Uh, all right, good morning. Welcome to Anything is Possible. We got a special guest. All right, guys, we're going to go back to the ice. Conditions are supposed to be 50-mile-an-hour winds, so we're getting an early start. It's not windy right now, right here. We're going to get out on the ice. First thing I'm going to do is drill a hole where I've missed a big fish twice now, and we're going to put Kevin on that hole with a reel rod while I get the other holes drilled and maybe the tent set up. So let's get rolling here. We got about a 10-minute drive to the lake. I see Slab was here 10 hours ago.
Yeah.
Lose signal here for a second. Seatbelt. We got some minnows. We got worms. We got enough bait, so.
Yeah.
Kind of running under the gun, try to give you guys some content. I don't know how long we'll get in this morning.
And you know, this is the day we're going to be slaying them and we're going to run out of bait.
Probably. And we can always cut the heads off the minnows and conserve pieces if we're running low on bait. Jerry Hager, welcome in. Welcome in. I got my Nebraska's in the house. I got my son with me today, fishing with Kevin.
Yeah.
That's Littlefin 3.0. It's got a channel out there, but the wonderful YouTube. Down from doing live because forbid a kid to go out and fish.
I'm just fishing.
He's literally just fishing, and they shut him down. We're gonna go out and fish together today. They're all from school. We got some teacher in service day.
Is that a dove?
That was a dove. So we're about 10 minutes from the lake. Scotty's in the house. Good morning.
Scotty, what is up?
Fun fishing adventure. We got 50-mile-an-hour winds coming, so we're trying to get out and beat the wind a little bit since the kids didn't have school. I didn't have to wait for the school buses. I guess we're really not that much earlier. It's already 8 o'clock. Somebody slept in.
I was gonna say when I woke up there was I saw sun through the curtains.
Yeah, I was up. I was just listening to you guys to get up. I don't want to wake anyone up on their day off.
I try to wake up early on my days off. There's people like sleeping. No, I'm getting the most out of it.
What did Scotty say? Read that for me.
I'm working, so I'll be in and out.
Understood. All right. Have a good day at work. We are hoping to get on a big fish that I've missed several times now. I've got some old. I mean, I've had them a long time, and I bought them very used, old tip-ups, and they don't really have. They all have attention ability, and they get spooled so fast. Backlash, and this big fish keeps just taking it down to the knot, and then I'm not hooking up on it. So today I'm drilling the hole and I'm sticking Kevin on that hole with a reel rod, and I'm gonna get this fish. It's twice now. He's hit the minnow on the first cast, the first lowering basically. I got him. I know right where he is. If Ed didn't get him yesterday, we're gonna get him today.
Yeah. Tough fishing, I think.
Welcome in. My son's trying to read chat, so I don't know if he knows how to read. He doesn't.
Tug fishing or something. Tug fishing.
You need to read, boy.
I can't see with the car going up and down. Yeah, and those words are. We need spaces. We need more spaces.
I think it's tug drug fishing, but I can't read it at this moment.
Yeah, you're right.
Tug drug fishing. Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Maybe I should drop him off at school after all. Have
No.
another learning on the reading session. Learn you up a little bit better.
I don't do math in my free time. I enjoy free time.
Alright. It's not math, it's reading though.
Same thing.
Nah. Totally not. Now you count how many minnows we have left. I know the bait shop doesn't know how to count because I got about 30 minnows in there, not 12.
The one in there, oh my gosh, the one in there like she gets it like on the dot. The other one, she could give you 30 and say it's half a dozen.
Grandmom, right?
Yeah.
Grandmom always gives us way too much.
6, 1, 2, 3.
I love it. How can I get kids to want to go fishing? Took them to the hill. Yeah. Back to basics. With kids fishing, it's all about fun. Doesn't matter the size of the fish, and it really doesn't even matter if you're catching the fish. It's just going out and having a good time. Jenny, good morning. Joy-filled Jenny in the house.
Sup?
One of my awesome members right there. I hate the intersection. 3 poles now. Like they're multiplying these poles. It's such a blind spot, and they've decided to put a pole there, and then another pole, and then let's put a 3rd pole. There we go. Crisis averted. Oh, there's a dead squirrel. Too bad the catfish aren't in. We throw him right on a rod.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to use a roadkill squirrel this year for catfish bait.
Yeah, fishing is fun for all ages.
Oh, you can read Jenny's. See, because she capitalized it.
Yeah,
I'm telling you,
thanks for capitalizing it.
we love caps. We love caps on this channel. It's so hard to read if it's not in caps when you're vertical. There's been a lot of discussion about that lately on the interwebs, whether that's shouting or not. I think that day's come and gone on the.
Oh, thanks for telling me that. I can read much better now.
Hey, Justin, welcome. I got Littlefin with me today. See if he can catch something over here.
Okay, yeah, the
Yesterday-
sun's in my eyes.
KK's in the house. Welcome in. We had a charging issue with the phone yesterday, so I lost the battery and I lost the live a lot earlier than I'd liked. But we ended up with 12 bluegills and 1 crappie. I think I had 7 or 8 on camera. I did shorts of the other ones. You'll be seeing them over the next couple of weeks.
Who's that?
KK Travel and Education Products.
Thanks. You guys share tons of links.
Hey, there's Littlefin's link. Jenny, thank you.
Yeah.
Littlefin is sitting shotgun today.
Joy-filled Jenny is Nightbot, not to make you mad, but Joy-filled Jenny is kind of better than you.
Yes, Jenny is better than Nightbot.
Yeah, I don't want to hurt Nightbot's feelings.
Yeah, he might come in. Yeah.
Nightbot,
Jealous.
don't be offended.
See if we have a crowd today. It's funny. It's like the warmer the weather is, the more people come out for ice fishing. To me, I don't like to be on the ice when it's warm.
No, I'd rather be on ice at -25
Yeah, never
than
want to be
40.
on melting ice. I don't care how thick it is. The fact that it's melting, that every crack becomes larger, is something I try to avoid. Around here anyway, where we never have really thick ice, but this is probably the thickest ice I've seen around here in years, so
So there's
give
snow
it a
geese
go. I don't see them.
right above you up there. Yeah, there's snow geese, aren't they?
Oh yeah, yep. Big flock of snow geese coming. They fly crazy. They're all messy when they fly. The Canada geese are real organized. Snow geese look like it's their first time. Like they're practicing. Jenny says, poor Nightbot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turn it down lower.
Yeah, do whatever you need to do. I'm just focusing on driving. Turn my side down. Got the heat crank. Got the AC on too. Bless you. You don't really need the air condition fighting the heater. Gone green. Let's just use the heater. It's 29. Explains why our minnows froze. Might have to have some issues getting in there.
Because you can't really fit anything in there to break the ice. You got to punch it.
Yeah. Might have to fire up the stove and
Put
cook
a
up
braid
some
on.
minnows.
The worst thing that could happen is they're frozen all the way down to the bottom where they are frozen.
33 at midnight. We didn't get a deep freeze last night.
Good. So the fish
Good
should be
morning,
on fire.
Rod. Rod's Fishing Adventures has joined us.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
I got my son with me today. One of my sons.
I think we're gonna go ice skating a little later after this.
Yeah, we'll shut down the live at some point, and then we're gonna go ice skating.
We're gonna try.
Try.
The wind's gonna be so strong, it's probably just gonna be pushing us.
Yeah. If I get this sled, I'm gonna have to anchor this thing down, multiple anchor points, because I don't want to lose my sled chasing sunfish. Yeah, we got to see where you're at with your channel. We got to get some content up on your channel, Kev.
Yeah.
Slacking off a little bit.
I've always been. I haven't updated since like.
Yeah, your
Like the
phone's
middle-
always dead. That's the problem. You got to have that thing organized. When you go to bed, you got to have it charging so you wake up at
Charge
100.
is not the problem. It's just I'm too lazy.
Oh, that's okay. Rather you fish than post to YouTube anyway.
Yep. I mean, unless if I have my phone and I'm bike riding by myself and I see something.
Do you have a lot of those shorts on your channel?
No. Because that's what I do a lot in the springtime. I go down, we have a creek, so I just ride right down, well, the Perkiomen Creek, it's like right next to us. I ride down there, and I usually meet up with, there's other kids that fish there too on their bikes. I usually meet up with them. I know them from school.
Good luck. I've got to head and get some chores to do. All right, Rod, thank you.
See you later.
Yep, see you later. Have a good day. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. This is our turn. All these suckers are going to work. We're going fishing. I do work tonight.
Yeah, so you can't be judging.
Yeah, I work tonight and I work tomorrow night. I had to pick up some shifts. Some people were sick that I worked with. Hey, Mike MVP in the house. Another awesome member right there. Welcome in, buddy.
Well,
Mike was fishing. He had some open water yesterday. It was like, whoa, that looked weird. I haven't seen liquid water in a while.
I haven't seen liquid water in a while too.
I got a little fin with me today, Mike. We're gonna go back down, and I know there's a big one in the corner of the spot that I keep missing with the tip up. So the first hole I'm gonna drill is that hole, and I'm gonna stick Kevin there with a minnow. If we can get a minnow out of that bucket. Got a frozen. Rude's in the house. Good morning, Rude. Good morning, good morning.
I can break 2 inches of ice. I ain't breaking 4.
I don't know if that's the real temperature. Just jumped to 35 from 29. Can't be right.
It's probably 90 degrees now.
But it is going up to mid 40s. It's going to be a warm day here, but 50-mile-an-hour winds. So on ice that's not like overly thick, with 50-mile-an-hour winds
It's
and going up to 46. So potentially sketchy, to say the least.
so we gotta take the sled or not?
Yeah, I'm going to take the sled because all the gear's in it. It's just a matter whether I roll it out onto the ice. We'll just kind of get to see what we see. We're going to be pulling in up here. I'm going to ditch the sled and then park the car.
And ditch
Throw
me.
my blinkers on. There's nobody out there because we're the only ones dumb enough. Or make sure you have your ice picks with you. Bear with me, guys. We have to unload a little bit here. Just don't get your gloves wet, okay, bud?
I'll do it when I get on the ice. I want to focus on
You have to wait for me to come back. I gotta find my missing glove. It's under the sled, I think. There it is. Okay, I'm coming right through that hole. Watch yourself now. another glove over there?
Yeah, I got my glove.
Alright, cool.
Might be-
Brain damage. I'm gonna leave you guys with Kevin. Give you something to do. Plug the backup battery. AJ, what's up, bro? Yeah, we're gonna give it a shot. I don't know. I'm with Kevin today, so we'll give it a shot, see what happens. But we're not gonna risk it. If it's bad, we're just gonna get out of here, basically. All right, is this charging or not? I'm not gonna have this issue again today. I don't think that cord is charging. Brought extra cords because I thought we might have this issue again. Good morning, Jimmy. Welcome in, buddy. Another great, awesome member right there. Getting the cords worked out, trying to get the charger working so we don't have a 2-hour live again. It's really bizarre why we're having this issue all of a sudden, no matter what cord. I'm afraid it might be my phone. How many cords can I try here? Got 2 cords. None of them are working, Kev. None of them are working, right? I should be able to run a recharge unless I'm at 100% and it doesn't want to charge. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna close the screen off just so that I can see whether we're charging or not. I'll be right back. We shouldn't lose the live. All right, we actually should be good. We're at 100% right now. Put you in there. You want me to leave it back on you or
Just
looking out?
Looking out.
Okay. I leave you in Kev's hands. I'll be right back.
I won't do anything. Pond poppin', P-A-P-A is in.
Papa.
Pop, yeah, oh my gosh. Pond poppin' Papa.
That's English.
Yo, what's up? Jimmy, what's up? He's sending out. He's going out. I don't know if you guys know, but I'm not a scientist. But these footprints right here there's footprints right next to me. It either has to be a wolf or a huge dog. No way it's a coyote. Maybe a bear because it's like the size of a bear print. Danny the Stinger. Welcome in. Danny the Stinger, what is up? Danny the Stinger's in.
Danny the Stinger Man. What's going on? Whew.
I think Joyfield Jenny has to do something real quick.
Can you carry the minnows?
Yes.
And maybe that bag?
Yes.
Cool. All right, guys.
I was close to pulling my back. I thought this minnow bucket was going to be heavy, so I reached out, I picked it up, and I was like, this over my head. There's a wolf print right here. Did you see him?
It's a big German Shepherd. I saw him yesterday here.
I was gonna say that's either a wolf or a huge dog. Like the size of a bear print.
Danny's another great member of our channel. Appreciate you, Danny. Hope you're doing good, bud. So I haven't really been able to chat with y'all lately. Been working the last few nights, and I worked the next two as well, which is unusual, but we got somebody pretty sick on our team at work, so kind of stepping up a bit, covering basically. And I can use the money for a trip, so can't turn it down. I'm on the ice rink. It's not where I wanted to go, but that's where I'm at. Yeah, see how rough it is? So what we need to do for ice skating is I need to blow a hole through here and then pump some water, dump some water over the surface, smooth it all out. Back to ice fishing.
So one you can actually ice rink at Green Lake too?
Is it? So this is where I caught the bass. I had the, yeah. So I'm gonna put you right here somewhere. Okay. So we're gonna drill the first hole right here, and I'm gonna put Cav right here. And we're gonna see if we can get him on a bass pretty quickly while I drill all the other holes. While I'm drilling, you either can work on Cat or take this blue cover off and start picking out the rod you're going to use with the minnow. Yeah. I'll need the ladle out too.
All of these rods have small hooks.
That's all right. I'll take a small hook.
Use this one then.
I need it.
Put the rod there.
All right. I think you guys can see that hole. Yeah, right by that hole. I'm gonna make sure you can see that. Kinda can. All right. There we go. 8 in, 17 thumbs up. Let's get Kevin a minnow.
Right through this. Like, if this stays like this right now, it's gonna be fine. That one?
I'll give it a minute and then I'll start drilling other holes. I'll just hang out to say hi to everybody as they come in, and then we'll get some more holes done, and we'll put some jigging holes in for perch too, and sunfish, crappie. There we go. If you put it in the holder, just be careful. That's a big fish that's living in there. I'll put your gloves on the blue bag here.
Okay.
I'm going to take this out on the sunfish spot. Okay?
Okay.
You want a bell for that?
No, I'm good.
I'm going to give those guys a different angle so that they can watch you and watch the setup. Work. Okay. See if chat's frozen. Welcome in. 10 people in. 18 thumbs up. Kev's rocking the minnow here. There's a big fish in this spot we're trying to catch today. I'm going to start drilling out some other holes so that we can get jigging out there. I should anchor the tent down first. Maybe I just keep the top down. We don't need the top.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Okay.
put a tip up over here for now, but you can jig this one later.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want to switch any spots to like jigging, just take the tip up and put it there.
Okay.
We got 3 holes in. I'm going to put one all the way down there at the end for pickerel. And I'm going to put another one over on that side. Check on chat. All right, let's see who we got. Pop is in. Eric Gamble, good morning. Danny's hanging out. Good morning, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. Got 3 holes in. I got Little Finn out here. My son, he's manning this hole that we've had some big fish lost right here recently. So we got him with a regular rod and reel. Make sure the drag's set properly on that. I'm going to drill 2 more spots. And then I'll come back and check on you guys. Let me turn you a little bit this way. Keep an eye on their tip ups. Yeah, bud?
Yeah, no.
How do you know? Here's your holes.
Just those 2 tip ups, right?
Yeah. Go down, do 2 more though.
Okay. just got hit by a pickerel.
He'll come back. Let him take it.
The minnows like that, because I see his head like all bloody. That pickerel must have been him right in the brain.
Put a fresh one on.
He's just like barely alive.
Yeah, take him off, throw him on the snow, and put a fresh one on.
We don't have that much of them though.
Like I said, I don't know how long we're going to be here, but okay. Use them up.
Make sure he's dead.
You need to get a 5-pounder today, make the trip worth it. They're in here.
Oh, now he's active.
Good one. All right, guys. Bear with us, trying to get everything set up in a hurry. Lisa, good morning. I don't know how long we have today. Eric, I'm tired, man. Phoenix Princess, good morning, good morning. Awesome, awesome. Joy, Phil, Jenny always does such an awesome job sharing everyone out. Locked Up Drag Fishing in the house. Leo Jansen, we are in Pennsylvania. What's Pop doing? He's got it covered. Thank you guys, appreciate you filling in. Trying to get all the holes done so my boy can have some fun. And we got one more hole to do, and then we can chat. I'll let him run the show basically, and I'll just chat with y'all. Jose's in the house, out of the great state of Texas. Jose, how you going? I'm sure he's going. He always goes fishing. He's as bad as we are. Jose's definitely gone fishing. Remember, that's cool. Good jig there. Alright, we're all set up. Kev's gonna stay over here and work on this big fish. I'm gonna get you guys set up with me on the bench, and we'll do some jigging, see what we can jig up. Francois is back. I know I'm mispronouncing that. Welcome back. Zero's in the house. The Love Shack is over there. I'm not singing the song. It came on at work last night. I couldn't get it out of my head all night. Got a brand new fishing pole. Can't wait to break it in. Sweet. What kind of fishing pole did you get, Eric? Hopefully, Cav, you can see these flags better than I can, because I can't really see them too well. We'll have to really watch this stuff when the wind starts picking up. I don't know how long we'll be able to stay out here. We're hustling because we know we're going to get taken off the ice by high winds. I know it doesn't seem like it right now, but trust me, it's coming. It's coming. I guess I could put another hole like right back here. Jig this one. Figure out what I'm doing here. Turn you this way. Round and around we go. There we go. And I can turn the tripod. Bass Pro Fire and Ice Bait Caster combo. Sweet. I'm really bad with gear. Hands warm. Bells can just go away. See that? Oh, that's bad with the sun. Not it's bad for you, but it's bad for me. If I get on them over here, I'm sure Kev will come over.
Yeah, I will.
And then I can focus on chat.
What was that?
Was that ice or a car in the parking lot?
Probably a car.
Yeah, I think it was a car in the parking lot. This isn't gonna work at all. Let me get you down lower, see if I can readjust. You guys are in the sky, right where the sun is. Go this way, you're probably gonna be blinded by the sun. Holes right here, up. Alright, we got 21 in the house. We'll make the best of it here. You got a pretty good angle. I can see you guys. Hopefully you can see okay. Let's get fishing. Got a minnow down there, but I'm going to put a butter worm on. If a tip up goes, it's all yours, okay, bud? I'm not running anywhere today. Okay. Pull this dude out of here. See if it gets hit on the way up. I always jiggle a little bit. Caught a lot. I've caught a lot of fish doing this. Just jigging the tip up before you bring it out of the water. Okay. Thank you for your service. You are free to go. Go. Just dropping it. It's a little teardrop jig with a butterworm on it. Taking it all the way to the bottom, and then I'm going to jig it just a couple inches off the bottom foot of the water column. We're not going to set the Love Shack all the way up today. We are expecting 50-mile-an-hour winds, so no good in the wind. It will go sailing. Yeah, double tap that screen on your way in for me, guys. Would appreciate it. It helps us out, helps us, keeps us running here. Takes a lot of money and effort to keep the show going every day. Couldn't do it without you guys. It's free, just double tap the screen. Sub if you don't mind. We fish every day. We're live Monday through Friday, 10 to 2. There was one. Yep. I caught 13 fish through right here yesterday, so. Your rod's a little bit better for this, to be honest with you. This one's like a medium, that one's like medium light.
You guys should come over?
Well, let me catch one first, and then I'll know they're here. Then you can have it.
What do you have on your rod, minnow?
No, I have a butterworm. I would do butterworm for these guys, or a little piece of redworm.
I think redworm was better.
Yeah, Pop. The winds are supposed to be 50 mile an hour. So this tent would be gone. I don't care how many anchors you put in. It's gone. The one problem with this clam shack is it is a parachute on ice. I've gone for a few rides I didn't wish to go on. They're not biting at one level. Sometimes bring it up a little bit. Yesterday I was looking through the hole and I could actually sight fish because I had the tent set up. And I could see the crappie were definitely higher in the water column. And it took me forever to catch the one. And he wanted it about 2 feet down. He did not want it on the bottom.
Got one.
Oh. Had one?
Yeah.
Kev just missed one. Must have been a bass or a pickerel. Do you want to put a bigger hook on that?
Yeah.
Okay. One of these has a...
I would have had it with the bigger hook. That's a 5-6 pound fish.
I told you there's a big fish over there. Unfortunately, when we miss him, he doesn't usually come back. You want to take this trout magnet off?
That trout magnet might work. It's a little bigger than this.
Yeah. You want this?
Yeah, I just use that rod.
No, don't use the rod. You need to put it on there.
Yeah. Unless if you have a bigger hook than that.
I just broke it off. That's why I was asking you, bro. Not retying all day long, frozen hands.
I was going to use it because of... It was
That hook needs to go in the tackle box. If you want, I could put a big J hook on.
Yeah, I'll probably do that. That was definitely one of the huger fish.
Here, you jig with that while I'm doing this.
Holy crap. I'm like shivering.
Definitely a fish, not the bottom of the ice coming up,
Oh, no.
because it's about a foot thick.
Because I set the hook, I thought it was the ice, and then it took one run, and then it was just pulled dry for a second, and then it got off.
It's funny, I haven't had much luck on the tip-ups. They're hitting the jigging. It's like they're just staring at it, and they don't want to commit, so you pull it out of the water in front of them. Come on, baby. If we don't get anything here in 15 minutes, I'm going to drill a hole right over there. There's a couple pockets here. It could be just, bad spot of the lily pad. Oh, someone else is in. I can't read that. I don't know why YouTube does blue. I mean, all these content reach outs, and somebody that in the fishing community, please tell them to make chat visible to when you're actually doing something. It's like you're blind out here. Blue. Horrible. Can't work like this. Where's my split shot, boy? All that noise. There's no houses around here. What's going on? Okay, here you go.
Is there a hole in the middle bucket up there?
Yeah, should be able to get him. Ah, who was that? Backtrack hooligans in the house. Eric, I feel like I missed somebody go by here. Peter Coop. Wrong flag. I got some tip ups up. Kev just missed something big in the hole where we've been missing a big fish. There's a big old smart fish living over there. We're trying to get out of here today. That's what motivated me to get up and get out before these winds. I said, we're gonna get that fish today. It's one of the only spots around we can ice fish. Joshua Parham, welcome in, buddy. How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Come on, fish. I don't want to go nuts drilling holes. We can go back to talking about buttered sausage. Can we come back? What's it doing? Why is it in my face? Get it out of here. I was going to make some buttered sausage, but I wasn't sure if the porta potty in the parking lot was going to be unlocked or not. Peter is from the Netherlands. All right. Who else is from the Netherlands? Is that that's Danny, right? He's from the Netherlands. I think. Geography is not my strong suit. Come on. Should be really close to the spot, if not right on it. It's hard to drill a hole right where you had a hole before because the auger catches the grooves that have refrozen. So I always drill near. That's why there's so many holes. I also wonder if the tent, we've had our best days in the tent, so I'm kind of curious if the tent makes it better being dark above it. I don't know. I've heard a lot of people's opinions back and forth. When you come into Michigan, well, we're going to Florida in a few weeks. That's our big trip this year. Next year, I'm hoping to get up to like Lake in the Woods in the winter and do some like overnight ice fishing. Not sure yet. That's kind of what I'm thinking. So I don't know. Possibly next year. We just don't have the money to travel, unfortunately. This is a huge trip, like a once in a lifetime trip we're taking as a family. That's why I just I fish the spots I fish. Jackson, Michigan. That's where Eric is too. So try to keep it real. I try to fish some local spots, not chasing trophy lakes by any means. We got another group just pulled in. We'll see who this is. Someone else is coming out. We're gonna have to try to figure out who tip ups are who when they set up, because I just claim the whole lake.
We'll just have to work together. Whichever one goes up first, one, two, and
No, you gotta know which one's yours. They're not gonna be like us. They're gonna be like, don't touch my stuff. Swamp donkeys, welcome in. Last week in February, we're heading down for about 10 days. I think we leave around the 21st of February or something like that. We're driving down. We're going to stop at South Carolina and see Tammy from Mom and Sons. Spend a day there, maybe 2 days there. I think we're going to go out and fish a little bit. And then we're going to head down to Florida. Hit the Gulf, then cross over to the Atlantic, and then head south.
where is that place again? What place are we going for? For the snow?
That's Random J. That's southern Florida. That's after we hit Pensacola. I think it's Pensacola, then we go over to the Atlantic, hit Amelia, and then head south. Something like that.
That's the only thing I wasn't sure of.
Yeah. Yeah, here comes the guy who probably left the cigarette butts all over the lake. Josh, Tomcat, welcome in, buddy. Good morning to you. Getting ready to drill another hole. Sunny should be biting if they're in here. Let me just hold it, dead stick it here. I think I will drill another hole. I will leave you guys watching this rod. Well, I guess I'll wait. I gotta wait. Why don't you jig this hole, Cav, and I'll drill some more holes.
Okay.
Yeah, you can put a bell on that one.
Do I take the bell from that rod?
Yeah, take it from the tip up.
Take it from that tip up?
Yep, just make sure it doesn't fling up and hit you in the face. Alright, we're gonna put Kevin in the seat and let him do some jigging.
That one right next to me.
There's no bell on. Oh, yeah, you take this one.
I was gonna stick it.
Put it on that rod, and if that bell goes, you're gonna have to get to it fast, okay?
Yep.
And then I'm just gonna put another hole like 10 feet back, because I know they're right here somewhere. It's possible that we just put it in, like, drop behind a stump or something stupid like that. I was at all the beach in Florida, just staying on the southern shores in a condo. Who was that? Eric. Yeah, I can't wait. I've only been down there one time in my life. I was about Kevin's age. Honestly, it was not a great experience, but looking forward to the fishing. We went in like summer, and it was like 1,000 degrees. There's red worms. Maybe switch to a red worm too.
That's what I'm gonna do.
And then I'll make a couple holes right out here so we can put the other tip up in. And then you know what? Let me put these in this box so we don't lose the doors right here.
Yep.
And then don't forget to look around at these tip ups.
Yep.
And then, hey, those people are just standing there. It's creepy.
Very good spy.
All right, you get in the hot seat.
Yeah.
Don't ignore chat. Oops, that might have been a hit. That was probably my fat butt getting up.
Maybe. Maybe not. Kevin's in the house, guys, so you know we're gonna have to make the wild move. Switch it to, well, we're gonna get these red worms. We're gonna get them ready to get put on the hook. You No, we're gonna put that butterworm right back where he belongs. No, I'm gonna just clamp down on these, grab these, open them, get a fat juicy worm. Yes. Today I'm gonna be thankful for a fish, so I'm gonna respectfully hook him. Got that thingy majiggy on. Go drop him on down.
I think I was right in here yesterday. Might be able to get in that hole.
What's this on my coat? These are ice picks. Save me from drowning. Hot out.
Yep. Hot ice fishing. I'm gonna put a tip up right in there.
Here?
Oh, there.
Okay.
Unless you want to go jig that one.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, I put a worm on that one.
You want this half of a worm?
You got a worm ready?
It's a half of a worm. Should work.
There's a hole and then there's a semi-hole right next to it.
It's deep in this hole.
Yeah. That's the deepest spot that I found. That's why I like that. I think that's why the gillies were piled up around here. Just have to get them fired up.
It's hard to multitask, guys. Just be patient. Gosh, I hate this position. Eric, you were right. They are super good for if you fall in the ice.
Gosh,
What?
arm's killing me. Might be enough holes for me today. I got auger elbow. You know what auger elbow is?
No.
It's like tennis elbow.
Your elbow hurts.
Yes, an elbow hurts.
Elbow hurty.
You got my good ride, boy.
This is your good ride home. Super hard to read, chat. How it is. Oh, that looks like someone now. Mick Manic? Do you know him?
McManus?
Yeah.
No.
So
Are you
he
reading it properly?
looks like fun. Where are you? You're fishing. What you catching? He said. We
Tell 'em.
we are
Pennsylvania.
fishing. Yeah, Pennsylvania. Ice fishing for like the first time in 4 years.
Well, not you. We've been fishing every day last 2 or 3 weeks on ice. But Kevin didn't have school today, so he's out with me. But yeah, we're in eastern PA.
We rarely get ice, so this is like a blessing.
Yeah, it's pretty rare to get good ice around these parts, so we're definitely taking advantage of it. Ice fishing as much as possible. Whipping out a bunch of 100-year-old garage sale ice fishing gear. And we're targeting bluegills, crappie, perch, pickerel, largemouth bass. Oh man, my arm's about to fall off. Came out of nowhere, all of a sudden my elbow's killing me. Gonna use this little teardrop jig again. This is my go-to. This is my jam right here, boy.
So hard to reach out with that glare.
Yep, that's why I go in the tent. Just so I can read the chat, basically.
I used to go ice fishing in Montana.
Awesome, that would be awesome. We're on the other side of the country from Montana.
Yep.
We did spend, well, Kevin did it, but I spent a lot of time in Alaska. But not so much. We did go through Montana a bit, but not much. I didn't get to spend time in there. Big sky country. That's what they call Montana.
Why?
It's because it looks like a huge sky as you're driving around. It's just wide open. Waiting for the fish. You should be able to reach out now. The sun's set.
And it's back on. Gosh. Who is that? Luke Baker VA is in.
Awesome. He's a musician from Virginia. Thanks for coming in, Luke. I'm just off camera. Trying to locate the bluegill. Once we can find them, then we'll move the tent over to it. And
Is Skeeter it, guys? Someone just.
Skeeter!
Yeah, apparently Skeeter's it. Oh yeah, Skeeter, what is up?
What is up, my man?
Izzy Reed's fishing is in.
Who?
Um,
I didn't hear you. Say it again.
Izzy Reed's
Izzy.
fishing is in.
Izzy, what?
Alexander Vision or something is in. It's so hard to read, guys. Yeah, Skeeter's new here, guys. Don't worry about him.
Skeeter's new. New here again.
Ooh. That was a big crack.
Yeah, you're gonna hear some cracks.
You did?
Yeah, I hate this rod. I can't feel nothing. Oh, had him again.
You did?
Yeah, I have him on your rod.
Should I bring mine over?
Try to get him.
Pierre Coops is in?
Yep, he's from the Netherlands.
Oh, oh my gosh. I do not like that position of that camera. Oh gosh.
Want to switch holes?
Sure.
I'll take the camera, you jig in this hole. You might be able to get it with your rod.
Yeah, I should be able to.
Yeah, I got strips, so definitely.
Let's go, Sarah. You got it?
You like the red worms, don't you? Alright, we're gonna switch it up. He's gonna go over there. Matthew, good morning. Mr. Skater, what is going on? Good to see y'all. We got 35 people in here. Holy cow, hit the thumbs up, guys. Hit the thumbs up, please. Big Papa's back. We got Kev behind me. We got tip-ups all over the place, so. Trying to beat the wind. Kev's on. I knew you'd get him. Show it up, buddy. Bring him over here. Let him in this hole. I knew you'd get him on that rod. I can't feel nothing on this rod. Bluegill?
Yeah.
Hit the thumbs up for this fish, y'all. Show them this fish. They have to hit the thumbs up. Hold it right up to the camera so you get a good view of it, but don't fall in my hole, though. All right, let me get it on the hole, and you can let him go down this hole now.
Tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready. There he goes. Here's the release, guys.
Perfect.
Into the abyss.
How about go catch more?
Yeah, boy.
I dropped it down 3 jigs. Got it.
I knew you would. I can't feel nothing on this rod. I might have to get the other rod and put this one over there with a minnow on it. That's why it's important to have a good rod. Or something sensitive enough to feel these little guys. Maybe they're just turning on. That'll be the first of many. Skeeter said that's the same fish you caught before. We'll have to start eating these. What we're gonna do next week, since Skeeter keeps telling us we're catching the same fish, we're gonna eat every one we catch. How's that sound, Skeeter? We'll fry each one up. Oh, oh. Get the camera.
Got it? Oh, is it a big one?
Get down. Okay, we got a good one, guys. Fight them gentle, okay? Don't get stuck on the ice. You might have to stick the nose in. Yep, let them run under the ice.
The drag's so bad on this thing. Can't get it.
Keep it tight. Keep it tight. You want me to do it, or you got it?
Got it. Just.
He's coming. Big pickerel. Nice pickerel.
You
Keep
wanna
coming.
eat
Keep
him?
coming. Keep coming. There we go.
Do you want to eat him?
Now we're done. Clean. There he is, guys. Woo. You got him? All right.
That's what we came here for.
Right on the outside of the lip. Chill.
Perfect.
All right. There he is, guys.
Can I release him?
Yes, I'm sorry to flop him around. All right. There he
Do they
goes.
see that? Do they see that?
Yeah, hold it up one more time so you get him. I just don't want to keep dropping him. There he is. Nice one. He's probably about 15, 16. He's got bite marks out of him, so he ain't the biggest boy in the park. Woo, baby.
That's what we came here
Yeah.
for! Yeah!
Get another minnow on that one. I knew we had a good fish hiding in that hole. Finally got him. We didn't have that rod set up very well, so we had to run as soon as we heard bells. Okay. Throw him right back in, put the bell on. Whew. Awesome. Check the other tip ups. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. That boy loves pickerel. That's like his favorite. Is that your favorite fish, Cav? Yeah, he loves pickerel. He loves pickerel. All right. How we only have 46 thumbs up. We got 40 people in the house. Help us out, y'all. Help us out. It's free. Whew.
Pickerel's my favorite. Bluefish is my second favorite. Striper is my
But we're
third
talking
favorite.
freshwater.
What?
We're talking freshwater fish.
Yeah, he is all day my favorite.
Yeah.
Flatheads are probably second.
Yeah, flatheads are awesome too. See if I got done dirty while I was gone. I was like, just get the camera. I didn't want to lose that rod. I knew that was going to go in the water. That almost went in, guys. That rod was heading down the hole. I was debating whether to slide, but I'm down to my last good snow pants, and I don't want to blow another hole through them. Been doing that too much. Amy Jo's in the house. Yeah, 22 days. Hey, Brad, 22 days without an injury. I don't want to get injured right now. Yeah, man, you got him in that other spot. I know you do, because I've caught him there in the summer, but the ice just is no good. I was fishing with them before. Oh, would you? Yeah, I know, Eric. It's just, I'm right here and trying to keep up with chat, man. You walk away for 2 seconds and you go from like 60 people to 0. So it's just like a business decision. I'm sorry to say it like that, but it is, man. Try to keep a crowd interested. You're doing half the things wrong just so that you try to keep a good view. You try to engage the audience. So there's a lot of sacrifices that need to be made. And that cheap rod that I got for about $10 at a McDonald's or a gas station up the mountains is going to be part of that sacrifice if need be. Besides, if you got the camera on it, the Pete Rose head first dive for the rod, people love it. Makes good shorts, good short material. Oh yeah, I've done that. I've done that. There's shorts out there where I've landed on my face. Why the construction? Every time I go live, there's construction. I had to work early, so I'm hanging out. All right. I was watching some of Amy Jo's lives. Awesome. She does these like carvings. I, for some reason, really like art and I love music, and I suck at both of them so bad. So yeah, she was carving. I don't know what these little dudes were. Some kind of like a gnome thing. Really cool stuff though. Check out her channel.
I just got stripped.
Nice. Should I move the sled over?
What?
Want me to move the sled over?
If you want.
Yeah. I could drill a second hole and we could both jig right there.
Yes, I can do that.
All right. Why don't you jig here while I go drill that hole?
Okay.
I'll bring this one up. We're going to both, I think he's on them over there, so we're going to go over there and drill 2 holes and move the bench.
Instead of a 50-yard dash, we're going to have about a 70-yard dash.
Yeah, see, we need to get better tip-ups, because I'm telling you, I've missed that fish 5 times on a tip-up, and I knew we'd get him on the rod and reel.
It's life.
It's life. All right, I told myself I wasn't going to drill anymore. Oh, my arm's about to fall off. You know what I got to do when I go to work? I got to cut for 4 hours. I got to fillet fish for another 4 hours.
Using your elbow.
No, I don't think I have to cut fish tonight, actually. I don't think I have to do much of anything. Don't get old, Kevin. There's like no wind. I don't know when this wind's supposed to come.
Yeah. Did you guys hear that? That was a big crack. That was another crack.
Yeah. It's gonna come out of nowhere though, like yesterday. It was nice yesterday till the wind started.
I'm gonna move.
Hold on, not ready yet. You still stay here. I'm gonna move this over and then you can come over.
Okay.
Hey boy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, we need some Advil. Ready, boy?
Yeah. Ring the wormy.
Yeah. We're moving. We're moving. We're gonna move you guys. Let me switch you around here. Bear with me 1 second. So I drilled 2 holes side by side where they're biting. So I can fish with my buddy boy here.
Yeah.
Scooch over, all the way over. Is that good? Do you need me to move it back or anything?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
Make sure this works so bad. It's important having your live bait actually live.
G-Manzo, Nolan is in the house. Mission Discover.
Nolan, what is that?
You know where we are, Nolan. Kev got a nice pickerel and
Teamwork,
and a
actually.
bluegill.
Teamwork for the pickerel.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Gave me the crappy rod though, Nolan.
You took that.
Oops. I'm gonna just put it on you, I think. How can I not? I feel like this is like the ability to do this as well as I should be able to do this.
I think in 2 minutes I'm gonna go over and jig that.
Villigran's in the house, fishing with family. It's pretty awesome.
I'm gonna jig the minnow on that rod in a little bit.
Yeah, I'll take that rod off your hands. Show you how it's done, boy. What'd you do to me? There you go. I forget which hole was here. We're really gonna confuse these fish. They're gonna be like, hooks, the hooks are back. It's raining hooks. Pit stop. Skeeter, you going out today, buddy? Bugs are coming. The skeeters are gonna get bad. Am I down all the way? I think I am. Well, it worked. I sacrificed my good jigging rod for the bass or a big pickerel and it paid off. So live around noon. Sweet. 8.5 pound pike through the ice this morning. Awesome. That is awesome.
Who said that?
Brad, why no lives, buddy? Just bad conditions? I know people love 50-mile-an-hour winds on open ice and sunblind chats.
Wonder who that could be.
Hmm?
Nothing. Nothing. Okay, I'm gonna go jig that minnow rod, make sure that minnow's still alive.
Okay.
Just go sit my rod like that. Yes.
No, we don't have school. They don't have school today, Nolan. No school. Not sure why. Teacher and service day of some sort. Alright, I'm gonna dead stick this one. Bring it up a little bit.
That's me.
Oh, forgot it was him already. Leave that there, and I'll jig with the good rod. You like the red worms better than the butter worms? He likes the red worms better than the butter worms. That surprises me. I'm a big butter worm fan. Technically, so I'm out the door at 5 and live. Well, when I get on in the morning, there's not a lot going on. It might be a good time to go live. You might get a bunch of people from some other part of the world. It's never a bad time to go live. You hit different people. Rudder fishing, welcome in. Rudder fishing and hunting. I'm sorry the snow is blinding us. Awesome to see you. Thank you for coming in. If you're new here, just if you hang out a bit, I will definitely wrench you up because it sounds like you got yourself a channel and you'll be able to connect around or leave a comment on one of my videos. And I'll make sure I connect and give you a wrench. Smurfy's in the house. Let me focus on this. Can I put a butter worm on this rod? No. Oh, come on. Nothing's gonna eat this big ugly worm. You got my best teardrop jig on my best rod with a dumb worm. Sabotage. Alright, back to this rod. Gills are a little quiet. Oh, what was that? Just fell off the bench. Auger has been ordered. That is awesome. Skeeter has ordered himself an auger. Game changer, buddy. Pitch black until 7. Terrible time. I know, it's rough, man. I'm getting blinded already. I'm just joking, buddy. That's why I've been setting the tent up. It's really just so I can see chat, but then you're stuck on one hole, you know? It is not cold at all. It's very warm out. It's going up into the mid-40s today. But it's supposed to be 50-mile-an-hour winds, so we got an early start because as soon as that wind's picking up, we're out of here. It's going to be nasty. The wind comes out of nowhere around here and gets brutal. And we have all these dead trees around us, so it's just not a good, safe place to be. I want to get home. My other boy's at home alone, and our house is surrounded by dead ash trees that we can't afford to remove. So we've already spent a lot of money removing the ones that are closest to our house. But chances are we're going to have the chainsaw out at some point today. So I want to be home and ready for that crap. Is that you?
That's me.
Heard bells. We've been lucky though. We've caught a lot in the tent. Surprised. I don't know if the tent's kind of making a bite or what. They got a big sale on my scooter for the next 2 weeks. Going to try get on the first of the month. 120. Shipping's 40. If I know money's tight, Mike, but if you can afford it, get the insurance, man. Because on some of those brands, like we got an e-bike for like $800 or something. And I knew it was going to have issues. I mean, for the most part, it's awesome, but it had issues. The motor basically fell, out of the bike. And it was a pain in the butt, but luckily we had the insurance and they finally did cover it. But without that insurance, I don't think they would have. And I'm not an insurance guy by any means. I'm not one of those guys that buy insurance for anything, but the whole e-bike, I'm very familiar with the e-bike business around the world. Just from my history in racing, and I know multiple bike shop owners, and I was almost a bike shop owner. I know a lot about that industry. It's complete crap because of the codes that the rest of the world's allowed to build under. They will die. The engines will die. They will not torque anything. Everything's crap to put into them. But it's so cheap, it's hard to pass up. You just have to know what's going to happen and how to replace them. Oh, dang! This one got slammed. Man. That was not a bluegill.
What?
I just got slammed here.
Was it a bluegill?
No, it definitely wasn't a bluegill. Holy cow. Still trying to figure out how to hold this rod. This is like one of those antiques.
I put a fresh minnow on.
Butterworm got slammed. That might have been a big crappie.
What?
Might have been a big crappie. Though I did catch a pickerel here with a butterworm.
Have any hits on my rod?
Maybe one. I think you had a hit when I went to your rod. This one got slammed. Amy Jo's still hanging out, saying hi to everybody.
I think you should check the tip up.
You can, you know what to do. Just go to them, pull it all the way up out of the water without reeling so that you can get it back to the same depth and then put it back down. I don't know how much longer we'll get in. Oh, there he is. Come to Papa. Man, I'm getting skunked. I'm down 2-0.
Well, it's actually 1.5 to 1.5 because you caught half of that pickerel. I caught half of the pickerel.
Feels good to be able to run again. I wouldn't have been able to run 2 weeks ago. There's one down here. It's messing with it. Cowboy Joe, howdy, welcome in. Good to see you again. So far, I'm with my son. We caught a bluegill and a decent pickerel. Probably 16, 17-inch pickerel, something like that. That's way too much. Way too much.
That's how I was catching mine.
Scare him out of my hole.
It's not your hole.
Sure it is. Our line's probably right next to it. Keep scaring fish out of my hole. Putts. Come on, fish. You got 26 people in, 57 thumbs up. I've learned that from Amazon to never get the cheapest, usually get the next one up is kind of what I do too, Mike. I expect to see Lloyd Christmas Dumb and Dumber.
Go check the tip ups.
All right.
I won't lose an eyeball.
Kev's gonna go check all the tip ups, which basically means he's just gonna go next to him, bring the line all the way up. Make sure it's still baited, drop it back down, make sure it's working properly. And sometimes you catch a fish doing that, so. Lloyd Christmas. Ice is a little noisy today. Live hour and 41 minutes. I better get the battery hooked up, guys. Do this carefully. It's me. False alarm. The other problem we have on the ice is keeping your phone charged because of the cold. And then if any of your ports get any type of moisture in it, well, that day's over too. You ain't gonna get it. The phone won't let you plug anything in. That's what happened to us yesterday. So here we go again. I'm gonna bump you around while I get the charger on. Fat Cat Fishing. Welcome, welcome. Sorry if you've been in and I missed you. Let's see if we get, there we go, 33%, just in time. Perfect. Perfect. Make sure he's at the right depth over here. He sometimes forgets how deep to go. Dang. Just missed one on your rod. Lower it back down. Hard to jig two at once. He's there. I found him again. See if we can get this guy. All right, we're back. sure I didn't miss anybody. Welcome in, everybody. Hope everyone's having a good day. Got an early start today. We'll be back out here tomorrow, weather permitting. Tomorrow or today we could get chased off. We're expecting these huge winds, and it's absolutely beautiful out here right now. Absolutely beautiful. So we're just waiting for everything to go to crap. But it sounds like tomorrow might be a group out here. I think Fish on Ed Evans and Sunshine and Butterflies might be out here with us. I think it's Butterflies and Sunshine. I think I always say her name backwards. So we might have a little bit of a crew out on the ice tomorrow, which I like ice fishing. I like having a group. Adds to the fun. Definitely going to bring out my stove and do some cooking tomorrow. Maybe even do some catching and cook. Maybe cook up some of the sunfish as we catch them. Let me know in the chat if you guys want to see that. You want to see me cook up some sunnies tomorrow? What's that?
I don't think I checked this one.
You didn't. Now move the bucket a little bit because we can't even see that one. Whoop. Getting hit on this one again. Bam! Oh, he's off. I lost him right at the top. Right at the top. See if I can get him back. I just lost one, Kev. Sneaky little buggers. As soon as we say we're going to do a catch and cook, we won't catch anything. That's gonna be the jinx tomorrow. I know it. All right. Yeah. The phone will freeze on its own. Bam, not bam. Yeah, exactly. Fishing 101. Let me get you a wrench. That's not bad. It's not bad. I'm out here with my son. We're having a good time. We got a nice pickerel, and we're missing a few sunfish here. The winds are just starting to pick up, so we might not be out here long. Hey, John Payne, welcome in. Pickerel, bass, sunfish, perch, crappie. Oh, fish on. Kev's gone. He's off? Oh, he's off. Yeah, on the tip up. He was just jigging the tip up. All right. Back. You broke it? Yeah. Oh, buddy, you got to be a lot more gentle then. What? No, you weren't. If he broke it.
I didn't.
You got to give him the line, bud.
What?
You got to give him the line when he pulls.
I did. That was the whole time he was pulling. I was letting him pull it because I was afraid when I got it in there it would have snapped.
Maybe just bit through it.
Yeah, he definitely bit through.
Grab the other, there's a, or you can come over and jig and I'll get that set up again.
Yeah, I want to use this one. It's a good one.
What was on that? What type of hook, do you know?
I don't know. Probably.
J
It was
hook?
probably just a J hook.
Okay, getting hit on this one constantly. Can't get him hooked up.
That's a big pickerel too. That's probably the biggest one in here.
All right.
Should I get the auger? The scooper? The scooper? had a crack.
It's going to crack, but when it warms up, it's got to move. It's got to settle. Doesn't mean you're going to fall through. Remember, ice floats. Was he on it the whole time, or did you get him jigging it?
I got him jigging it. He didn't fight like a pickerel at all. He fought like a bass too. But you see that's a clear cut.
Yeah, it's cut. Yeah, when you're bringing them up, you have something big on, Cap. You got to have two hands like this, so that you can let it slide that way.
Yeah, no, he was taking the line so quick.
I know, but you just still need to listen.
Yeah, I know.
Not saying anything wrong, just listen. Hand line some 20-pound fish, you know how to do it. Happens a lot when you're jigging the tip up.
Yeah, no, it's so weird.
You want to check the other ones? Are you good?
I checked all of them.
Oh, that was the last one?
Yeah.
Alright, down in my hole, boy.
That was definitely the biggest fish.
That's
I
a big
think
one?
that was the biggest fish in this whole lake.
It's always a big one. When you don't get it in, that's always the big one. Yo, Kieran's in the house. Sunfish King. Get you a wrench, bro. Right, we got Kieran in the house.
Wow.
We missed you, buddy. Hope you're doing good. It's been a while. Real Life is in the house. 423 Bud Files. You've been saying hi to any of these people. You've been ignoring everybody, boy. 27 in, 60 thumbs up. Appreciate everybody coming in.
I kid you not, I only saw 3 people in when I was reading chat.
Sometimes it freezes up.
Yeah, probably did. I mean, I kid you not, at one point that line was going so quick out of my hand. It was going like 25 miles per hour. It was just like, phew. And that's a smart fish. Like,
It's a smart fish he lost.
he went right to the snow pile over there.
Mm-hmm.
He went right to there, and then he took like a sharp left.
So those who don't know Sunfish King, he put the tournament on the Winter League a couple years ago that we busted our butts on and did pretty good on. But we were just talking about that, Kieran, the other day. We are like, man, if he puts one on this year, because we're going to Florida in a month, we're gonna rig the system. But I know how much work that is, so I don't blame you. You got open water? Yeah, Jimmy, you like Sunfish King. Good dude, good dude.
Who has open water?
It sounds like Kieran does. I don't know.
Where does he live?
I want to say like Kansas. I always think that he lives out near where Dave is.
Dave.
Double Hook Angler.
I haven't seen Double Hook in a while.
Yeah. Anyone seen Dave? Is he active? What's going on with Mr. Dave? Fallen deities. Any luck fishing? Yeah, we got a big bluegill and a decent pickerel, and we just broke off a big fish.
Big pickerel.
I would have had him, but my son here.
No, you wouldn't.
My son here lost them. You know, that's part of growing and learning.
Part of you.
You guys always do well in them. Yes, we wasn't feeling well. Yeah, that's what I hope he's feeling all right. All right, Fishing 101. Appreciate you coming in. I heard a bell.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
For real.
Yeah. Come on,
Do
baby.
you have a bell in your pocket?
Maybe.
Take it out, please. You're gonna give me a heart attack, Dad.
I'm gonna catch this fish that I almost yanked this rod out of my hand. I reached for yours and it was like, bam, slam mine.
Was it a big one?
Yeah, it felt huge. World record. I think it was a Goliath. Oh, we're getting grouper in.
You are?
Yeah.
Live grouper?
I'm not, no, it won't be Goliath. I don't know what kind of grouper it's gonna be, but they say it's the best, there was a hit. Best fish you
Strawberry?
can do for fish
Strawberry
tacos.
grouper?
I don't know. Want me to get some if it's affordable?
Yeah. I was gonna say you can have Goliath grouper and like
Yeah,
there's
it's
tags
protected, right?
for them, but
Right. Oh, my shoulder. I think I've reached my max limit of holes I can drill. Off to work. All right, Josh, have a good day. Appreciate you guys stopping by. We got 35 awesome people with us, 63 thumbs up. I appreciate everybody that comes in and hangs out, watches in the background. Her drag. Clearly, I've given Kevin the better rod, so I've got a rod that's about
You didn't give it to me.
200 years old here.
I offered it to you and you said no.
He's claimed both of them. There's another one over that way. That's my other good rod. I'm holding this thing that George Washington carved with line thick enough to be a grapevine.
Okay, well you put that one.
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
My shoulder is jacked up.
Well, that is just too bad. Not my problem.
Oh, it's going to be your problem. Anything that's your dad's problem is soon to be your problem. That's how that works. Back Mountains going out fishing. Awesome. Six Scooter 6902. Welcome, welcome. We got a pickerel and a bluegill, and we just lost something big. He broke.
Your rod, Dad. Did you really not see that?
I'm reading chat, buddy. No, just grab it next time.
I can't. I can't reach across you.
Okay.
I think it was in the water.
Well, like I said, I'm reading chat. This is part of being on YouTube. I can't do both. Yeah, sit it over there so when it goes,
Yes.
you grab it. I can fish or read chat. I can't do both. Clearly, I'm the best fisherman out here.
Oh.
Catching fish behind my back. No more push-ups for you. Now I'll do some push-ups. It's not the push-ups. Of all the things I do at work, it sounds silly, but washing, we have a lot of fish cases. I work with fish. And we have to like wipe it all down. And that like circular motion, I don't know. I guess I have a problem with my shoulders. But man, it hurts so dang bad. We're losing fish here, man.
Dad, did you use the 4-letter word?
Work,
God.
work, 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 work.
Ah.
I like my job.
Yeah, I don't like my job.
I don't have a job.
School?
Surprised you haven't been fired yet.
I am too.
He's not playing hooky. They don't have Florida. They don't have, yeah, sand the Florida. I feel like I'm Karate Kid. My God. They inspect everything. Anyone got any jokes? Probably. We got some funny people in here. Got some real clowns. Got a real clown next to me.
Real Woo!
Why he keeps hitting it when I put it down? I hold it for an hour, nothing.
I'm putting mine down.
I'm putting mine down. Don't put yours down. I don't think it went off. I think you're making it.
That tip was in the water.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That's my foot.
Jesus. Jesus, Murphy, come on.
Dad, I know that's you. Stop it. You're trying to be funny, but you're not.
I'm pretty funny. I told myself I wasn't going to drill any more holes, but darn if I'm not thinking about drilling some holes.
You said that about 16 times.
Get a haircut and get a real job. Clean your act up and don't be a slob. Was that Brad's joke? Hey, Brian McClure, welcome in. We are in Pennsylvania, buddy. On the ice. That's what this is. We're not on the moon, in case you were wondering. We actually are on ice.
For the
I was
first time.
looking at one of my catches yesterday on the live, and it looked like I was fishing in like the abyss. Everything was just white, and it looked like I was like fishing in heaven or something. I work in the dairy department, so I understand what kind of yeah, I enjoy it, man. I enjoy what I do with the fish. And it's funny, it's like the little tedious things that get you, like cleaning out the fish cases at night, reaching in a weird position to clean everything. The heavy, moving all the ice tanks and all that stuff, I love that stuff. It's like getting a full-blown CrossFit workout in. Ole and Sven grabbed their poles and headed out to some ice fishing. As they were augering a hole in the ice, they heard a loud voice from above say, "There are no fish under the ice, Ole and Sven." I'm missing that. Under the ice. I don't get it. I don't get it. I ain't so bright, but I don't get that joke.
I don't hear it.
Come on, Kieran.
Doing a knock-knock joke.
Yeah, keep knock-knock jokes. We're not too smart. We're sitting on ice, 48 degrees. We ain't the brightest people around. Put my water wings on out here. Maybe our holes are too close together.
That's your problem.
Well, no, it's going to be your problem too if neither hole is going to produce. I feel like we need a hole right over here. Why don't you drill a hole? Let's see how you do.
What should I do?
Right between us and the igloo. Oh, just missed one. There he is.
That one?
Yep, fish on, fish on. Oh, he's a monster.
Oh,
Woo, baby.
Tarpon.
Tarpon. Goliath. Bluegill.
Okay. Let's grab this auger and see what I can do.
Look, I can lip him. No, I can't. Let me try to get him up. Why are pirates, ooh, a lot of cracking, always so angry? A little fishy? I'll stock your hole for you, buddy.
What?
I'll stock your hole. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, it was a monster. Because they are. That's more my speed. I like that one. All right, you get a wrench. You get a wrench for that one. It's one cloud in the sky. It's weird. It's a very suspicious cloud. Well, that explains why I couldn't catch it. It was just too small. I'm only used to catching monsters.
How do you keep this thing still?
You got to make sure it's up and down perpendicular to the ice. Yep. You want me to start it? let me get this hole started for him. You might, instead of putting that top in, take the top in. No, take the top in. Take that hand out. Take the top in. I'm back. Eric, I think I got you, but leave a comment on one of my videos. That goes for anyone here. If you guys are supporting me, I will support you the best I can. So leave a comment on one of my videos, and I'll make sure I got you guys. I don't work a lot. This is my full-time gig, so I always got multiple channels running when I get home. And I pop all over the place, back and forth. Good morning, Slab. Got a new transformer down the road now. Did you lose power? The winds haven't really started here, but they're calling for 50-mile-an-hour winds. I feel like I got stripped. Nope. I'm going to try middle of the column, see if anything's hanging out in the middle of the water column. Bouncer Slab has made it in. Good morning, good morning. The winds sounded like they were ripped. Yeah, we had heavy winds last night, and then they just died off at like 3 a.m. But today was supposed to be horrible, and right now it's absolutely beautiful. So we got an early start because I woke up and I'm like, man, as soon as the boys get up, we're hitting the ice. And I'm shocked we got 2 hours in. I thought we'd be blown off the ice. That's why I didn't put the tent up. I knew it was going to be like a parachute out here. But it's really not bad at all.
Mama's there.
Kev's working on his hole. Don't drop it, please. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't, maybe it's coming from a weird direction. We're completely sheltered here. Usually it gets bad out here. You can see by my title, I was expecting a horrible live. But you know how it is. It'll flare up any second now and we'll be out of here. Half the live will talk about how nice it is. The other half of the people that come in at the 2 hour mark will talk about how horrendous it is. That's just Pennsylvania.
I think this is the thickest spot with the ice.
It is pretty thick there. Want me to finish it off or you? There you go. Ice is starting to melt away in my area. I hope the lake thaws soon. Yeah, you know, it's so tough this time of year. It's like you want the ice to be thick and safe, but then when it starts to melt, you just hope it melts fast and gets out of your way. It's those in-between states that just stink.
Get it in.
All right, hold on to it tight, 2 hands, and then push it down. And then pull it up. No, not spinning it. Just push it down and pull it up. Push it down. Keep it rocking it like that. Keep going. There you go. And then up one big motion. There you go. Yep. Use the water to clear it out. Good job, buddy. You're gonna go catch a fish in your ice hole?
Yeah.
You'll have to scoop it clear. We're gonna see if Kevin can catch a fish in his own ice hole.
Oh, that's definitely like a foot of ice right there. Oh my god. My arms are about to fall
It's
off.
the challenge. Can you catch a fish in your own hole? Let's see if you can do it. Awesome. Water pipe is fixed. That, that was rough watching you, Skeeter. You were having the time of your life out there.
This is the bottom of the...
Good. You were having the time of your life catching those fish. And Mrs. Skeeter's giving you all this bad news in the background. I was like, oh man, I hope Skeeter doesn't even look at chat right now. So I'm glad it worked out. I gave you your moment. I wasn't gonna tell you, hey, hey, your pipe's blown up. I figured you'd find that out soon enough. Let you have your moment and catch some fish. Kid Killer's in the house. Good morning, good morning. It's going, man. We can't really complain. My son's out here with me. He caught a nice chain pickerel. We caught 2 bluegills. He broke off a big fish. I've missed several bites, so hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Not going to set any records out here. Yeah, I know. It's a lot of stress, man.
That is thick ice.
Kev just drilled his own hole, his very first hole that he's done with the auger. So he's on a mission to catch his first fish through his own
That
hole.
auger is something else, Dad.
Yeah.
I need to rest my arms first.
You know how I feel.
I mean,
Out here drilling holes like a beaver chewing on something.
at least
Yeah.
once it gets past 6-7 inches of ice, you can't use an axe.
Yeah, who would use an axe? That's dumb. That's silly. Who would use an axe?
Unless if you're able to cut a hole bigger than 8 or 10 inches.
That's crazy. You
Holy
imagine?
crap, my arms are...
Just me and Skeeter, that's who. Shower time. Alice Adams, good morning. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Brad says congratulations on having your own ice hole. Thank you, thank you. Dusty Harrington, welcome in. We're fishing in Pennsylvania. Oh, just missed him. Dang nabbit. This pole
Fishing in
sucks.
Pennsylvania.
This pole sucks. Big time.
You're actually having hits on that.
I know, but I'm late to it because it's not sensitive enough.
You want to switch rods?
No,
Yes.
because you probably got a dumb hook on it. I like my hook. Just don't like the rod. Alice saying good morning.
I'm going to leave my rod in this hole, see if I can.
Yeah, just go jig that hole. There might be a fish ready to go in there. I'll bet you catch one in there right away. All the way to the bottom, couple inches up. He's going to get one in there. Right over to the cheese factory. If you get nervous, just open up your stance. It makes a big difference, okay?
Yeah.
Or kneel down. Or go polar bear. Scooby a Dirty. Some of these names are hilarious. We're on like a dammed up creek. We call it Beaver Pond. The top part of the lake's dammed up by beaver, and then there's a dam here. So it's really more of a creek. And in the summer, it gets all choked up with lily pads, where it's really limited to even fish. It's really hard to fish this. You had one. I told you they're in that hole, buddy. That's a better spot than where we're at. Kev's gonna catch one, I know. No perch. We've only ever caught one perch out of here, and everyone I've talked to has never even seen a perch come out of here. So I think I ate the only perch that ever lived in this body of water. Somebody probably tossed it in here and it got huge. It was 12.5 incher, but it's not a great perch spot. Kev's getting bit over here. He's going to get one in a few seconds. Put it in this hole. Maybe. We'll see.
That hawk's looking at us.
There's so many dead minnows on the ice from all the fishermen.
He's right above you.
Nice miss. Now you missed it. Yeah, fishy, fishy. I can hear the winds, but they're not hitting us at all. Yeah, they will. Back to this hole. It's only a matter of time. Kev's gonna hook up over there. I know he is. He's gotten stripped immediately after drilling that hole out. Donald, welcome in. Donald Bogucci. We caught a chain pickerel and a, just missed one. And 2 bluegill. And we had something big on there. Either a big pickerel or a big bass broke us off on one of the tip-ups. We're about to get on them. I feel it. I feel it. I might have to take over that rod and hole if you don't get them, because I know they're in there. I like to do just the tiniest jigging and then dead stick it, just let it sit there a minute. Because when I stuck my head down there and watched them, yeah, it was ridiculous. They were putting it in their mouths and not moving. You never knew they were on. He's on, guys. Pumpkin seed. Let me get the camera on you. Bring him over, bud. Show him off.
That's still my hole. Here he is, guys. Okay, I'm gonna let him go.
Put the camera on the hole.
I can't see with this thing though.
I'm gonna release him in that hole. Yeah, just give me a second. He's fine. It's cold out.
See that somewhere. Ready?
Yep.
Nope.
There he goes. Did you drill it? Oh yeah, you did drill that hole. All right. Kicked me out of his hole. I drove you here. Should be nicer to your dad. Told you that was the spot. You might have drilled a hole, but I told you that was the spot.
No, you didn't.
I literally did.
You said between the snow pile and the bench.
That's where you are.
Yeah, there's multiple spots in between.
Yeah, PK's in the house. PK Adventures, welcome. Alice, let me wrench you up. You've been hanging out with us. So you can connect around. Appreciate you. And PK says, bye-bye, little guy. Where am I? How deep am I? Those little guys are a blast through the ice. Backyard, yes, we just, my son just brought over a pumpkin seed. We've got 2 bluegills, a pumpkin seed, and a nice pickerel. And we broke off on something big on one of the tip-ups. So yeah, not bad. It's a beautiful day. Let me wrench you up. I've seen you around backyard. Appreciate you coming in. Standard mod.
2 minutes, I'm gonna check the tip ups.
24 in, 71 thumbs up.
3 minutes, I'm gonna check the tip ups.
Okay.
Then you can steal my hole.
See, that ice over there is sinking a little bit. See all that black water on top?
Oh yeah.
That's because the water that's melting drains that way. Even though there's not a lot of movement in here, there's enough. So definitely avoid that side of the ice. The safest spot's probably over like where we are in that direction. If it keeps warming up, we're gonna lose that side of the lake.
Which side?
This side, this whole bank, because it pools over to that dam. And there'll be a shelf over here, spring. I think I'm gonna sit this down. Every time I've sat it down, it's gotten hit. Put a bell on it though. The little indicator bobber doesn't work if I'm not looking at it. So I'm gonna be talking to you all. Here, put my bell on it. So yeah, I'll keep it on here. I'll read chat. Kev's right next to me. He's gonna hook up again soon. He's in the good spot. And then he's gonna check the tip ups. And when he does that, we'll jump in his hole. Brad connected over the backyard. Nice 4-wheel drive, short. Nice, nice. Yeah, anyone new to my channel, just leave a comment. If you could sub and hit the thumbs up and leave a comment for me, makes it easy for me to connect back to you. Oh, is that you?
Get it! Go, go, go!
Fish on! Take it easy on them. Woo, we almost lost the rod again. Okay. Bring my battery with me. Keep them in unless you know you can get them out.
Yeah!
All right, good job, son. Nice one. There he is, fish on. Whew. I was running. Get behind the sun here. So.
Is he the same one?
Might be. Yeah, it looks like the same dum-dum. All right, get him back in.
Can I see that?
Yep. Woo! Snot rocket gone. Whew. Whoop, spinning around. Good job. Pretty sure it's the same dummy. Guess we didn't kill it with the body slam. That was cool. That boy loves pickerel. It's his favorite freshwater fish. So what this is telling me is that I need to invest in. Up to you. I don't even know if there are any more. I would check to see if there's any more. I'll check. Give me a second. I'll be right back. The wind's going to start. We're going to be out of here. I think there's one left. So what I was saying is that's definitely telling me I need to invest in better tip ups, because instead of putting the tip ups in that hole, we've been putting a regular rod and reel over there. And we've been a lot more successful today than we have been. So. Brad says, you never say, is that the same one? Whoop. There we go, fish on. Nope. Oh, monster right here. Bam! You never say it's the same one live on YouTube. No catfish in here. J-Dog! Bass Sicario, good morning. Locked up drags hanging out. Yeah, they're biting pretty good. Not a bad pickerel. I'm pretty sure he will measure pretty much what the first one measured. Let me get the pliers. Sorry, bluegill, but your life is not worth more than my teardrop jig. It's much easier if you just let me operate. It's not too deep. It just needs to open his tiny little mouth. And let me get my work done. There we go. We got him. Yeah, we do have, we just don't have the bucket with us. I've got one of those, but I gave a lot of my equipment to Skeeter. Woo! So I'm just kind of rebuilding my stash. I got a bunch of old stuff, so it works out fine. If we lose a rod, it won't be the end of the world. I never drop these guys in summer. I get on the ice and I can't hold them up. Is that the hole? You guys watching the hole? Some people like this hole release. There he goes. All right. Stuck another fish down my ice hole. Someday we'll have all the equipment we need. Where will this flush come from? Action is picking up, boy. What? The action is picking up. I would jig first and then go. What? I would jig your spot first.
You want to?
No, you should. I'm telling you, when you're jigging, they kind of stop, but then they'll start up again if you give them a break, and you just gave them a break, so I'll bet you'll catch one right away.
I have my bait in the water the whole time, though.
I know, but they'll hit it and spit it out, and they won't hook up. It's almost impossible to catch those guys without jigging. Everyone's saying hi to Skeeter. Skeeter's going to go live at noon. Yeah, connect around, guys. Connect around. I'm sure everybody in here would love you to sub to them, Alice. If you guys are connecting to each other, watch some of their material, or else the sub doesn't really, you know, stay anyway. But yeah, connect around. You never know what you're going to meet, or who you're going to meet, or what might interest you. A lot of great channels hang out in here. Oh man, we're gonna have fun, Skeeter. We're gonna have fun. And I didn't mean to say like I gave him all my stuff. I got plenty of stuff. But what I did was I got all my stuff that was up and running and working and left that with him, and then came home and fixed up all my other stuff. I got enough stuff to open a store in my house. I just have to fix it, you know? J-Dog says boring. J-Dog guy here catches, actually catches big fish. Over 4-inch fish that I catch, but we're going to change that this summer. Skeeter and I are going to get some tanks. We're going to get some tanks.
I'm going to go and check the tip-ups now.
All right. You want to put a bell on that one if you're going to leave it there?
Yeah. Perfect go.
Thank you.
If it goes when I'm over there, you're getting this one.
Okay. Quick like lightning. Nate Clark, bites picked up. Bites pretty good right now. Starting to lose track of how many we've caught. It's always a good thing. Saving Grace Outdoors. Let me rent you up. I've seen you around. Appreciate you coming in. Add as moderator. Standard mods. Okay. Well, ice cracking here. I think we're all right. Bob's Bait and Tackle. Miss that place. Bob's Bait and Tackle should be the name of mine. I can get it started again, Jimmy. Whew. Just for giggles, I'm going to remeasure the ice here. Not that I'm worried at all. I just really don't feel like swimming today. Yeah, we're still at like 6 inches. We're good. We are good. Figuring out which bell is going to go off next, which direction I'm going to have to run in. 28 awesome people in, 78 thumbs up. We might be able to hit 100 today. I think we hit like 95 yesterday. We had almost 200 the day before that. Oh, I think I'm falling behind. There's an arrow. It's a little too nice and sunny for ice fishing. It's going to be like mid to upper 40s with 50-mile-an-hour winds though. Right now it's beautiful, but I starting to feel a breeze, so I expect that we could be out of here at any minute. When the winds start like that, it's usually out of nowhere, and I think they're just starting. So I don't know. I said that an hour ago. I'm shocked that we're still out here. We'll see what we can do. If we get 4 hours in, we'll get 4 hours in. I know the boys want to go ice skating somewhere else, so I'm going to go home, make some lunch, and then we're going to head to a lake. Well, actually, this like flooded volleyball court. Oh, just missed one. Let's see if we can get him. Did I get stripped? Nope. Yeah, I think I'll do a catch and cook out here tomorrow. You have to babysit inmates in a few hours. That sounds like a tough job. Travis Yoder, good morning, buddy. What is going on? You getting any days off from work, Travis? We've got 2 pickerel so far today. 2 or 3 bluegill, pumpkin seed, and we had 1 break off on something big. Oh, there he is. Fish on. Yep. Oh, a tank. A tank for Travis. This is a hybrid. Bluegill pumpkin seed hybrid. New species. That's what you say when you're a multi-fishing angler. New species. Jay says, catfish bait. There he is. He's got some girth to him. Nice one right there. Title is a correction officer. Get you on the hole. Jeez, that wasn't very entertaining. Supposed to splash or something. Okay, we just got the little teardrop jig going with the butterworm. That's all there is to it. Hours of entertainment. Takes a little effort to fillet these guys up, but they are delicious too. Hike with my kiddies late after lunch. If there's a fish derby for the kids, free. Sauger and perch, awesome. Awesome, King Killer. That sounds amazing. Oh, there he is. Fish on. Oh, what do we got? We got a shiner or something, buddy. Come here. I've never caught this fish here before. Oh man, this is like prime big bass bait right here. I've never caught this fish here before. I believe it's, no, don't go in the hole. Golden shiner. gold shiner. Let's put them in the minnow bucket. This one's coming home with us. Look at this, guys. Isn't that cool? I have never caught one of those in here.
Want to use it for bait?
Not right now. Let's get them in the minnow bucket, then we can decide. Because I don't know if I got the right size hook for this. But, no, don't go in the hole.
Is that a shot? Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Dad, I guarantee you that's what they were using for bait.
Yeah, it might be. I didn't have any bait marks in though. Ed, if you're watching, let me know if that's your buddy's bait. I think we just caught fish on Ed Evans' bait. Oh, that's awesome.
I mean, I don't get smoked by a huge bass.
Oh my God, that's like perfect.
That's candy.
That is bass candy right there. I'm gonna get everyone else's take on this before I rig that thing up.
Which one do you want to put it on?
None right now. You go back to do what you're doing. Let that sit there a minute. Because I have a feeling we're gonna get blown out of here. That's like our 5th species of the day. That's wild. We'll have to put it on one of the harder tip ups so it doesn't, because that'll set the tip up off. Pop says bait. Sicario says let's go. Yeah, that's what I thought. Golden shiner. I know there's silver shiners, but that looked like a golden shiner. That was pretty cool. Yeah, I know the bass Sicario would know. That's monster bass bait right there. Yeah, I think some people refer to them as a roach, but they're actually golden shiners. I don't know if they're the same thing, but yeah, I'm pretty positive that's a golden shiner. Thanks to Sunfish King, because he's one of the best fish identifiers there are. That's what he does in college, or did in college. There's a new name, Bobby Holmes. We're on a dammed up creek in Pennsylvania. I don't want to blow the spot out. I won't say it public. All our spots get blown out as soon as I announce where we are. Mama Cookie, what's going on? Multi-species master, yes. Cisco is another term. Okay. Yeah, I always known them as golden shiners. Kind of a cool catch. Yeah, if you want to put them on one of the tip ups, bud, you can. Maybe the one that's really far away.
That's like 4 inches of height.
Oh, okay. What's up? Yeah, don't then. Oh, we got plastic bags flying away. Hold on. Be right back. I could just keep them alive and set up a specialty rig for tomorrow. The winds are picking up. I'm not going to be here much longer. Here come the winds. I told you that was going to happen. Winds came out of nowhere just like I knew they would. Good shape other than that. 80 thumbs up, 21 in the house. Awesome. Bobby's from Michigan. Let me wrench you up, Bobby, so you can connect around. I'm a Bob as well. Bobs are always good people. My man, fishing with Steve. Yeah, man, we're having a good day out here. Like 5 species, but we're about to get out of here because the forecast is 50-mile-an-hour winds. It's starting to blow big time. So yeah, I think we're going to start taking down here. How many times, Kevin? Forecast is 50-mile-an-hour winds, and we can't do that today.
You want to get ready to go?
Yeah. Yes. Pack it up. Get out of here. Freaking lost my. What? Get them all in. No, I don't want any minnows. We lost all our water in a minnow bucket, bud. Yes. Yes, we did. That's enough to keep him alive. Got about 1,000 things that are about to blow away here. Fun, fun, fun. As soon as you get the rods in, put them right in the sled, all right, buddy? Get the holder. I'm going to pull the tip up.
What?
I'm going to pull the tip up.
Okay.
Put right in the sled. I'll get the far once you get the close ones, okay? We're going to have all these big breezes coming. That's the first of many. chat in the car. I want to get out of here as fast as possible. I know what we're forecasted for, and it's the beginning of it. So, safety first. Got some fishing in.
Yeah.
Got a lot longer than I thought we were gonna get.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if it was gonna even blow.
Yeah, it looks beautiful, but I knew it was gonna change. It's late getting here. Probably 10 o'clock. I bet you it's 10 o'clock. I don't know what time we started, but probably 10:30. That's when it always starts blowing.
I carried the bag and the minnows. So that's what I'm carrying.
What bag? This bag?
Yeah, both of the bags I carried.
Well, I'm going to carry this bag because it's holding the battery. And I'll get the sled. So you get my jacket and minnows.
Okay.
Go ahead.
You all ready?
Yep, go ahead. Sorry for the abrupt end, but safety first. They're forecasting 50-mile-an-hour winds today, so we are not messing around. I'll close it out once we're out in the car, where I can talk to y'all. I'm a risk taker, but not with kids. Could use a little more snow. Make this a little bit easier. Off we go. Well, we had a fun day while it lasted. Appreciate everyone coming in, hanging out. It was a good time. We'll be out here again tomorrow. I believe we're gonna have some visitors. We're gonna have Ed and Linda out here too. Have a crew. I got that gold shiner, so I'll make sure he's doing good. I'll put a big hook on him and see if we can get into something monstrous out here tomorrow. Okay. I'll leave this right here. You're gonna wanna be out from there because I'm gonna swing the car right where the minnow bucket is. You can chat. I'll be right back.
Locked up drag fishing. Bye bye. I mean, it is. I'm warm, but I do not like wind. 20 miles per hour bugs me. 50, no. I mean, mean, I'm fine with it raining, snowing, thunderstorming. Wind's the only thing. Way too fast. Hey, buddy, you're supposed to. It's a 20-mile-per-hour road. It's going like 45. To my calculations. Yeah, it was a fun day. Fun day. Fun fishing. I'm sweating. I have so much layers on. Parkour driver could do. Our ride's here. Yeah, let's get this. Let's have this coat.
Hold on, I'm going to bring the front seat for now. I got to put the floor in first. And everything else can go in. Is this your hat? Definitely your hat.
Yeah.
That's my bike race. Remember that shiner's in there. We got to take care of that shiner when we get home.
Yep.
I'm going to throw him out for bait tomorrow. We're going to catch a mondo on that boy. You think there's size 1 hooks are big enough?
Probably. The ones we have today would work.
I don't know if there will. There's not going to be a lot of a gap there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Need my help?
Yeah.
You got the camera, I'll sit up.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. Woo, baby. I'd rather get out of here before it really starts. See y'all. Close it off in the car. Get y'all hooked back in. It's 11 o'clock. Got about an hour until Skeeter's on the ice. Hopefully the weather cooperates more. Oh, almost lunchtime. Go home, eat lunch, and then go ice skating. What's going on, Tim? Yeah, packing up because of wind.
I might need to leave the windows down to air out.
I know, it's hot.
I'm hot. Hot.
55 degrees.
Cold.
Ice fishing, 55 degrees with 50-mile-an-hour wind. Yeah. Sorry, Bill, we're packing it up. Heavy winds are coming. We just had the first couple gusts, but they're calling for 50-mile-an-hour winds. So we started early. We got about 3 hours in. So we're just gonna play it safe. Kids are home from school today. So we're gonna go back, eat lunch, and just have some fun. But we'll be back 10 a.m. tomorrow. I'll be fishing here. I think Fish on Ed Evans is coming with Butterflies and Sunshine, Linda. So I'm gonna do like a catch and cook on the ice tomorrow. I'm gonna bring the stove, cook up some panfish, sunfish, and just have some fun out here. That's gonna be the plan. Hopefully the wind cooperates. Yeah, you just sent us your wind, Tim. I know it. You sent it to us. It's coming. I know it's coming. But I appreciate everybody hanging out. We're gonna get out of here. I'll shut this down. Little Finn's out. He had a pretty good day.
Oh yes.
A couple pickerel, pumpkin seed, bluegill, hybrid bluegill pumpkin seed, and a golden shiner. And a break off of a giant that Kev lost. So yeah, we'll live the fight again. Peace out. Catch you next time. Take care of yourselves.
See y'all. Bye-bye.